Hello everyone, in today's video, I want to show how to program a character selection. This is what the character selection scene looks like which I have programmed. Before the game starts, the user has to choose a character. After clicking on a character, the game will start. When the first level is finished, level 2 starts. When level 2 begins, the user can choose a character again. And so on. So, with each new level, the user has the possibility to change his character again. Keep in mind, there are many different ways to program a character selection. The one in this video is just my personal variation. Maybe you like it, and you can use it in your own games. Or, maybe this video will give you some impulses to develop your own way of approaching it. Okay, let's begin. First, build the character selection scene. I use the following nodes in the scene. The main node is a node 2D. Then comes a canvas layer node, in which I put all the other nodes. These are texture rect. Here texture, I put this jungle image as a background. Then, I use button nodes. I have 4 of them, because I have 4 characters. Then comes a label node, so the user has a little info. And finally, I use 4 simple sprite nodes, and place them next to the buttons of the character, so that you have a picture of the character next to the button. The next step is to create a script at the main node, here. At the very beginning of the script, we preload all 4 character scenes. Now save your scene with Ctrl and S on your keyboard. Next, we link all buttons to our script. Just click on the button, then go to Node, here. And double-click on Pressed. Then select your script and click on Connect. In the functions of the buttons type this code. With the first line, we instantiate character 1, which we have preloaded before, here. With the second line, we say, add it as a child to the current scene. With canvas layer queue free, we remove the character selection scene. Type this code at each button function. The only thing you have to change are the character numbers, character 2, here, character 3, and so on. After you have done this, the character selection scene is finished. The only thing you have to do now is to call the character selection scene in each of your levels. Go to your level 1 and click on your main node, here. Add a script to the main node, call it character_menu, or something like that. Now type this code. With this line here, we preload the character selection scene that we have just created. With the function ready, we instantiate the character selection scene, here in level 1. We are done with the script. Now you can use this script in all your levels. To use the same script for each level, do the following. Go to your next level. Then, click on your main node again. Click on the script icon, here. Then click on this folder icon, here. Now search for the character menu script, and click on Open. And then click on Load. Now we use the same script, as we also use it for level 1. Like I said, do this for all the levels you have. After you have done this, you are finished. I forgot to mention one important thing. If you already have a character in your levels, you must delete it. There should not be a character in any of your levels. You don't need them, because with our character selection scene, we instantiate a character every time. In my character scenes, it looks like this. In each character, I use a camera, so we can track the player when he moves. And each game character has its own script, although you could just use one script for all of them. But if each character has its own script, you can program more interesting things, like for example, that each character has its strengths and weaknesses. To master a certain level, you have to choose the right character, and so on. But that all depends on you, what kind of game concept you have in mind for your game. One last thing I would like to say: if you want to change the position where your character is instantiated, then go to your individual character. For example, let's say that character 4 should be positioned further to the right. Then click on the main node here. Now, click on the move mode here, and place your character where you want. That's it. Okay. Go to your level 1, and start the program. As you can see, the character selection scene is now instanced here in level 1. Here in the background, I see my level 1. When I select a character now, the character selection scene will be removed. Okay, that works. After collecting 3 coins, we jump to level 2. Okay, we are now in level 2. I can see my level 2 in the background. Now I choose another character. After I collected 3 coins again, we go to level 3. Alright. Everything runs without any problems. That's it for today. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Until next time, bye.